Today is another day to be great, another day to make some money, another day to change our life. I say that all the time because it's true. Every day if you're waking up, bro, there's no reason for you not to chase your dream. Second trade though, the 2000, that was a dub. Hi, Samuel, he got a $500 payout. Mind you, this is his first payout from trading, bro. Made about $1,011 on that trade. Can't complain, can't complain. All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back, welcome back. Today is another day to be great, another day to make some money, another day to change our life. I say that all the time because it's true. Every day if you're waking up, bro, there's no reason for you not to chase your dreams, unless you just don't want to accomplish them. If that's the case, then I can see why. But we about to get the call started. We're about to see what we can do trading-wise, see if we can catch some trades. We didn't take no trades yesterday. We're going to see what this week is going to look like. As of right now, based off of what I was looking at early in the morning, I'm overall bullish, but it does look a little choppy. But we're going to see what we can do. So like I said, let's get straight into the call with the team. Let's catch some trades. It was more like gonna run it. The better entry would have been at 8, but even at 8, it didn't really tap that gap crazy. Finally, we getting some movement. Shit. Now hit that TP though. Or shit, this is the wick that I wanted to see going into 10. All right, this is attempt number 2 at recording this segment. I tried to record it the first time in the car because I just went out. I had to go to the vet with my dogs and I had to go to Target and we got some things to come to the house and now we're gonna make food. I tried to show you guys what I'm about to show you like 10, 20, 30 minutes ago, but I'm gonna try it again. But the camera battery had died, but we have it charged and I wanted to show you guys. We ended off previously, you guys know we had the 1 break-even trade. We ended off the day in profit. As you can see probably by the title of the video, I'm going to be explaining the trade. I'm going to give you the actual analysis and everything later on in this video, not at this moment, but I just want to bring the trade to your attention. So I have the screenshots and everything. The trade was recorded, not recorded with the VIP Trading Network because I took this trade while I was driving, while I was going to the vet. After I got done the call, I went straight to the car. And this is when I saw the opportunity. All right, so I have a whole bunch of videos and screenshots of it. So you can see this was my entry right here before I moved it to break even. Right here, I took the screenshot because this is what I sent to the VIP chat to let them know that I was breaking even. Then you can see the next slide, I was at 1,400. I'm already break even. The TP was at 2,000. Recorded a little video, so if you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. Also was posting this on Instagram. And then we almost came to our TP. We're at 1,500, 1,600, 1,500 again. 1,700, I'm pretty sure this is a video right here. And then if I just scroll on forward, yes, this is the video. And then if we look through here, this is when we actually got our TP hit, took the screenshot and everything, and then actually closed the trade. Let me zoom to the end. 1,000, I took the screenshot, and that's when I closed the trade. You'll give it a second. Just like that, and this is where I closed the trade and I ended the screen recording. And then from there, I went on with the rest of my day. I'll even go into the trade rate to show you. And right here, you can see the balance. So the first trade right there was the break-even trade that we took. The first trade, it was a winning trade, but it was break-even. So even though it was a $200 win, I didn't really count it as a win. It's break-even, yes, it's a win, but I didn't really look at it as, oh, I made money from this trade. It was break-even. The second trade, though, the 2,000, that was a dub. Now, like I said, stay tuned to the end of the video. I'm going to be going over exactly why I got in the trade, why I got out the trade, why I was risking what I was risking, and everything when it comes to my thought process behind the trade, because everything I thought of really was thought of, and I had the idea of taking the trade within like not even a minute long. So it's kind of hard for me to explain it just through showing you the trade, but I'm going to show you exactly what I was thinking. So stay tuned to the end of the video. We're going to get them chart concepts. All right, we about to go get some food. We about to go to Yard House. We went to this one already, right? We went to this one already. We went to the one in Miami also. Like little, did we go like last week? We did go last week, right? Yeah. In the rental car we went last week. Yard House is good. But we're about to go for a happy hour, so we have approximately 50 minutes to try to get that food before they try to tax us. Last time we thought it was happy hour and it wasn't happy hour. So we got finagled. Not this time. Not this time. But we about to be down there in downtown Tampa, so we get a nice little view, nice little drive. But it does look like it's going to rain, so I don't know how long that's going to last. Yeah, I like the neck tab. Look at that. It fits perfectly. Don't it? Yeah, I like it. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We about to see what we could do. This is another day. I wanted to get my man's Primer's Instagram real quick because my man's Primer, if you don't know who he is, you more than likely only know who he is because if you're in VIP, but he just got his first payout. Look at this. He got the email confirmation and all. Hi, Samuel. He got a $500 payout. Mind you, this is his first payout from trading, bro. Love to see it. That was the first thing I seen when I wake up, and I ain't gonna lie. It got me ready to give value, to give the team. So we about to start up the chat, see if we can catch some trades. Yesterday we ended off with a banger, made about 2,100 after like break evens and everything. So honestly, I'm just ready for the day, ready to get started. So let's see what we can do. Yeah, this is like my first glance off it. Yeah, 30 looks like it might push off that gap. The gap that I just marked up, if I go to like the 15 minute, you can see how much it rejected off it. Hey, it's possible, bruv. It's possible. But right now, they all look more bullish right now than bearish. At least as of right now. And the dollar looks bearish. So if they're correlated to that, we'll see. But who knows? 30 could do its own thing. But from how it looks, I'm definitely more bullish on the two. Nas, I just don't know about an entry. See what happens. He said I like Nas shorts. Shit, take them, my boy. That's all I can say. Trust your gut. Not yet. See, the reactions like this that play out fast, those are the trades that ideally play out the best. So we'll see if we can get that TP or not, or if it's gonna play around. But it looks good so far. I need a couple more, so it's a little higher. But it's right there though. I died at 1100, so I could at least close off 1,000. That would make sense. Come on, hit that TP so I can take my partial, motherfucker. It don't gotta be complicated. Here we go, and come on, let me take this partial, motherfucker. Let me take this partial. You know what, I'll take the partial right there. I ain't even gonna wait for it. Keep going now. I have the last little trade in. I'm up about 100 points. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, I just took off the main partial. So anybody that, oh yeah, now you owe 110 points. The fact that I'm off by $1, yeah, I'm closing the whole thing. Hope everybody caught that trade though. That was a great trade. I ain't gonna lie, great day. Great winning trade, one winning trade. I'm gonna show you how much I made real quick. This is the trade right here, as you guys seen multiple times. The trade that we called in VIP, the one that everybody got to see. Yeah, here, we'll come to the phone. You can see, made about $1,011 on that trade. Can't complain, can't complain. And that was just the first portion of the day. The trading is just the first portion of the day. It's only 10:24 right now. It's only 10:30. We're on to the next. On to the next. I don't know what the next thing is going to be. My girl got to work at 3, but we're going to find out. We go with the flow and we make sure we get the things that got to get done. Post content, edit content, trade, active with a VIP, give value, change lives, work out. All right, right now, we about to be heading to like the woods. That sounds crazy, but we about to head to like this place to have the hammock. Matter of fact, speaking of hammock, let me make sure it's actually here. Because that'd be unfortunate to go that far for the hammock not to be in the car. Hammock. Don't see hammock here. Is this the hammock? No. Woo! Well, we found the hammock. We're about to be on the way. Just made it to the location. We about to walk a little. Walk deeper, put this put this hammock up. Hopefully ain't nobody over here. No alligators, no people, nothing. The fuck? Alright, we about to put the hammock up right here. Got the little view of the gator nest. And they got a little walk path to run them up. Alright, what's going on everybody? And as I told you guys, I'm going to be bringing you guys a breakdown. We're going to be going over the trades, and this may be a little bit of a different site, but it's all good. Yeah, look at her over here and waving at y'all. She said what's up, and she hopes you guys got a notebook and you're ready to learn from these trades. So we're going to be going over the 2 trades. I had a trade yesterday, Tuesday, and I had a trade today, meaning Wednesday. We had 2 banger ass trades, and if you're in VIP, you already know that. And if you're watching this in the video, you already saw all the lifestyle and all that stuff. You already seen the actual trades that I caught, the money I made from them. So now we're going to go over the actual trades. So I'm going to go over today's trade first. And as you can see, this is the exact trade that I caught today. Now, no, I didn't catch it all the way to this high. I didn't catch the full 1 to 6, but I caught a 1 to 2, and that's all I need. I don't need anything less, anything more. And I'm going to basically break down exactly my thought process behind this trade. And I might have to move her because she's breathing all crazy. But as you guys know, I don't trade anything crazy. I keep everything
Short and simple. I always mark up the previous day's highs and lows. Why do I mark up the previous day's highs and lows? Because these are areas of high probability liquidity. All right, she was breathing a little bit too heavy. I don't want her to fuck up my thought process. But essentially, I had the previous day's highs, previous day's lows. Now, before I got in this trade, this bearish candle at 10 a.m. wasn't here yet. That candle did not exist. Now, when it comes to my exact reason to get in the trade, it's not complicated. You want to know my exact reason? We're going to come to the 4 hour. See this gap right in here? This 4 hour fair value gap? You may be thinking, yeah, that's easy. I've seen that this morning. See how it's the only gap until all the way down here? So it's a very ways away. One thing I want to give you guys a tip on: when you're looking for trades, stop looking so far into the future, into the past. Pay attention to where we are now. So now if we go to the 4 hour to the 1 hour, you see right in here, see how price tapped into that entry at 9 o'clock? That was at around 9:30. This is where I got my entry. Now, the fair value gap wasn't the only reason I wanted to see price higher. I also saw that we came and retested the Asian session high. I see that yesterday was also bullish, so the chance of us being bullish at an all-time high, the likelihood was there, the probabilities were there. And as you can see, it continued to play the fuck out. But if we look at the other reasonings I had, if I pull a Fibonacci from the London low all the way to the current high at that point, because mind you, like I said, when I took this trade, price didn't have this major down candle at 10 a.m. yet. I was out this trade before this whole bearish move happened. So if I were to pull a fib from that London low all the way to that high, and I measure how far it retraced, if you look at right here, because mind you, don't pay attention to anything after this 9 o'clock candle. This 9 o'clock candle is where I got my entry. And I got my entry right exactly here. I didn't get the perfect entry, but my entry was good enough to where all I needed was a 1 to 2 to be able to catch. I was risking about 30 points. I had my stop loss below this low, so it was a little bit less. Right here, I had about a 30-point stop loss, and it was right at that low. So this was around where my entry was. I had a great entry, but if you want the exact entry, just go back into the beginning of the video where you can see exactly where it was. You can even just go back to like 5 minutes ago before I deleted this whole thing. But the idea behind this trade was price was already bullish. I wanted to see a retracement at my ideal time. What is my ideal time? 9:30 to 10 o'clock. At 9:30 to 10 o'clock, we traded into a higher time frame for value gap. And then from there, I took my chances and I took my nice little trade. It was really simple. Like that trade that I took this morning, there isn't anything crazy behind it. What I want you guys to understand is trading isn't hard. It's simple. The mindset, understanding how to handle losses, understanding yourself, understanding the probabilities is what's hard. But that was today's trade. That made me about $1,100. That made me $1,000 or so. I'm going to say it was a 1K day. Now we're going to move on to yesterday. Yesterday, I caught a move on US 30. And if I would have still been in that trade, it would have gone crazy. But this was a different type of move. So as you see, the move I just showed you guys was a fair value gap play. Now the trade that I caught yesterday that ended up making me about $2,100 was a false break. Now what's a false break? A false break is when you have an old higher low. In this case, it's an old previous day's low. And I like to watch to see price run above or below that old high to potentially have a reaction. And a reaction meaning a reversal in this case. So as you can see, right down here at 11 o'clock, well not even 11 o'clock, at 10 a.m., we ran this previous day's low. This is where my entry was. My entry was all the way in here. If you were to just watch earlier in the video, you could see the exact entry and everything. But I had about 50-point stop loss. 50-point stop loss, I got in at that previous low. And I was just looking for what? Guess what? All I was looking for was a 1 to 2. This trade was pretty self-explanatory. Like I said, the only reason I got in this trade was the fact that we ran that previous day's low. We were already bullish overall. And the main thing that I was looking at is the fact that we had so much consolidation trapped. We just kept consolidating inside a small range, kept consolidating. And then we finally made a low on a Tuesday. And that's what led us to have that false break move. Because all these lows, like right here, this low, all the way down there, these lows. This move ran all those lows on a Tuesday. And if you know anything about the days of the week, Tuesdays and Thursdays tend to be reversal days. But that's some free game. If you want more free game, check out the free trading course. Check out the free trading webinar. But really, this was it. Getting in off a false break of a previous day's low, which is a higher probability area of liquidity at a higher probability time. What time did this happen? At 10 a.m. The same stuff happens all the time. Now, did I know it was going to run this whole high and continue playing out into the next day? No. But all I knew is that I was expecting a reaction from that previous day's low at 10 o'clock, and I got a 1 to 2. That's all I ever need. That's all you're ever going to need. So with that being said, this is where we're going to be ending the video off. I'm going to be ending the video off from my bedroom with my dogs, relaxing, because at the end of the day, this is what we do it for. Not every day I'm going to be on vacation. Not every day I'm going to be in a nice little apartment. I'm home right now. I'm in bed editing my videos, giving content, giving value to the people I love most, my family and my team. So with that being said, I appreciate you guys for being here. I want to be able to give you guys everything that I wish I had when I was growing up, when I was a young boy, when I was a young kid. I'm just playing. But when I was really trying to become a better trader, trying to develop as a trader, and really wanting that mentor to be able to tell me what it's really like, what you really need, not all that bullshit. I'm telling you right now, your strategy and system isn't the reason you're unprofitable. But we'll leave that for another time. With that being said, like I said, if you want to trade like me, learn how I trade, stuff like this, all the free courses videos just like this is me explaining everything that I do, every reason that I do it for free. And if you want to actually get access to the like-minded team of individuals that are getting payouts, that are getting paid, getting funded, and developing as content creators, entrepreneurs, is everything, join the VIP Trading Network. And with that being said, stay safe, stay productive, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video.